It is also the opinion of Mujahid, Qatada, and several other scholars that the Muslims used to have sexual intercourse with the wife while in itikaf if they departed the mosque until the ayah was revealed. Ibn Abu Hatim commented, "It was reported that Ibn Masud, Muhammad bin Ka'b, Mujahid, Atal Hassan, Qaddahak, As-Sudi, Arabi bin Anas, and Muqatil said that the ayah means, 'Do not touch the wife while in itikaf.'" What Ibn Abu Hatim reported from these people is the agreed-upon practice among the scholars. Those who are in itikaf are not allowed to have sexual intercourse as long as they are still in itikaf in the mosque. If one has to leave the mosque to attend to a need, such as to relieve the call of nature or to eat, he is not allowed to kiss or embrace his wife or to busy himself with other than his itikaf. He is not even allowed to visit ailing persons, but he can merely ask about their condition while passing by. Itikaf has several other rulings that are explained in the books, and we have mentioned several of these rulings at the end of our book on Siyam. All praise is due to Allah. Furthermore, the scholars of fiqh used to follow their explanation of the rules for fasting with the explanation of the rules for itikaf, as this is the way these acts of worship were mentioned in the Quran. By mentioning itikaf after fasting, Allah draws attention to practicing itikaf during the month of the fast, especially the last part of the month. The sunnah of Allah's Messenger ﷺ is that he used to perform itikaf during the last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan until he died. Afterwards, the Prophet's wives used to perform itikaf, as the two sahihs recorded from Aisha, the mother of the believers. It is reported in the two sahihs that Safiya, the daughter of Huyai, went to Allah's Messenger ﷺ to visit him in the mosque while he was in itikaf. She had a talk with him for a while, then she got up in order to return home. The Prophet accompanied her back home, as it was night. Her house was at Usama bin Zayd's house on the edge of Al-Madinah. While they were walking, 2 Ansari men met them and passed by them in a hurry, for they were shy to bother the Prophet while he was walking with his wife. He told them, "Ala rislikuma, innaha Safiya bint Huyyi, Safiya bint Huyai." Both of them said, "All praise is due to Allah, O Allah's Messenger sallallahu." The Prophet said, "Inna shaytana yajri min ibni Adam majra dam, wa inni khashitu an yaqdhifa fi qulubikuma shay'an, aw qala sharra." Imam Ash-Shafi'i commented, Allah's Messenger sallallahu sought to teach his ummah to instantly eliminate any evil thought so that they do not fall into the prohibited. They had more fear of Allah than to think evil of the Prophet. Allah knows best. The ayah prohibits sexual intercourse and anything like kissing or embracing that might lead to it during itikaf. As for having the wife helping the husband, it is allowed. It is reported in the two sahihs that Aisha said, Allah's Messenger would bring his head near me, and I would comb his hair while I was on my menses. He would enter the room only to attend to what a man needs. Allah's statement, "Tilka hududullahi by Allah," means this is what we have explained, ordained, specified, allowed, and prohibited for fasting. We also mentioned the fast's objectives, what is permitted during it, and what is required of it. These are the set limits that Allah has legislated and explained, so do not come near them or transgress them. Abdurrahman bin Zayd bin Aslam said, "Mean these 4 limits. Uhilla lakum laylat as-siyam al-rafathu ila nisaikum." And he recited up to Thumma atimmu as-siyama ila al-layl till the nightfall. My father and others used to say similarly and recite the same ayah to us. Allah said, كَذَلِكَ يُبَيِّنُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ لِلنَّاسِ, meaning, just as He explains the fast and its rulings, He also explains the other rulings by the words of His servant and messenger, Muhammad sallallahu. Allah continues, لِلنَّاسِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَّقُونَ, meaning, so that they know how to acquire the true guidance and how to worship.